Whew. Okay. Finally, after 10 minutes of struggling with the Twitch app, I'm here. We're here for some Madden Mondays, making your Mondays better, one stream at a time, with some Madden. Now we came out of I'm gonna go ahead and do some more Seahawks franchise because I saw some promising things in that game despite the fact that we lost. Like, sorry, my OCD is killing me right now. There we go. Anyway, our right tackle rookie. Let me see. When was he picked? I don't remember. Track skills awards. 5th round pick. Oh wow, 5th round pick. Did very well. Played like an more like an 89 overall than a 69. Andrew Hess did all right as well. Russell did not throw a touchdown pass, sadly. Hopefully we can change that against the G-Men. Go ahead and sim the training. And let's get this game underway. Oh. There we go. Now, a couple things we're going to try to do. Run game kind of teetered off in the second half. Part of the reason we lost. You know, we didn't really balance out the run and the pass as well enough as we should have. So we were only able to manage 6 points after halftime. So I'm going to try to improve on that. Hopefully that game for Leach was not a fluke and he does well week 2. Giants are a little bit less intimidating, but still they did pretty well. I think they did pretty well last year.
Going up against the Seahawks. And with that, we'll send you up to the Pacific Northwest and CenturyLink Field.
Looking pretty good in turnover differential. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's probably going to dip down into the negatives pretty soon.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle.
Seahawks looking to get their first win since the NFC Championship.
The New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Still missing Tyler Lockett though. I think he'll be back in a couple weeks.
Which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
No Wuckin' Furries though.
Giants, they too were losers last week, so they're
we'll get it.
hoping to get back in the win.
DeBose back deep to return, along with Earl Thomas. DeBose will take it.
And they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
And DeBose takes it to the 40-yard line. Good way to start us off. Russell Wilson just under 400 yards. He had that nasty pick in the first drive of overtime.
Not just of the big plays that he's made, and those are considerable, but when
no touchdown, sadly.
4th and 26,
was hoping to get that first in OT, but right ahead of the plans. Rawls' first run of the day only gets 1.
When the chips are down, this guy plays at a big level.
The starters for the Seahawks of Seattle on the offensive side. Charles, they could use a big game from Thomas Rawls.
And they really loved what they got out of him last year because an undrafted player is not supposed to give you nearly 6 yards of carry in production. And that's exactly what he did. They need a big
God, no. Luke Wilson cannot hold on.
nice hit.
3rd and 9 coming up.
Free and brings up 3rd down.
Verticals?
Already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
We'll do this.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Got Richardson cannot hold on to it.
Incomplete.
Paul, what are you doing? We're gonna have to punt.
Knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh no!
Pressure comes
Holy crap, dude! You're slow as shit!
Wind up with the football and the possession.
How slow could you have been? Brent, that was not a good kick for me, but I was going for more like get a little bit less power on it so it doesn't go as far. Or like a little less accuracy, so it just doesn't go straight down to the end zone. Maybe it curves a little bit, get a little bit less yardage. Eli's first pass is a touchdown to Odell Beckham. And just like that, the G-Men are going to go up by 7, barring this extra point.
And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
And DeBose takes us to the 33-yard line. We're going to try and rebound from our 3-and-out.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra.
Rawls' second run of the day is a lot better. Goes for 7.
Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again,
all right, let's test out this right side.
Off you go. On 2nd down, Rawls.
Ah.
This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
What do you mean? That's a lot.
Brings up 3rd.
Down at the line of scrimmage, or it's a loss. Pick one. Come on, game. Get. Richardson could not catch it correctly. I don't know why he spun around.
Understanding the game, understanding position.
Unless we're gonna have to punt again.
Tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before
it's
he
gonna
ever
go.
had a chance
Okay.
to think about turning it upfield. Oh, look at the juke. Oh, spinning away.
Holy shit, guys!
Well, he wasn't too far
Odell
from
is
breaking
not that good of a
officially.
return man.
Give
Come
him
on.
15, and it'll be Giant football.
Let's get it
and
together.
10. The Seattle defense getting set to go. And last time out they got scored against, their offense hasn't given them any help to this point, so maybe they need to stop here.
A stop obviously would be nice, not critical.
Okay, don't tell me you're gonna start struggling against. Shit, who is that? Hillman? Ronnie Hillman? He's alright, I guess.
Have that spark and that bounce right here. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. 2nd down following the run. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, missed him.
Seeing nowhere to throw.
But it's going to be thrown incomplete.
Now it's 3rd down. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
When you say the name Richard Sherman, you get a wide variety of reactions. All I know is that when I watch him play, very few false steps, an excellent understanding of what offenses are trying to do. A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now.
Manning drops back. Gonna hit Hillman out of the backfield, but not gonna be enough for the first. 4th and 5, gonna force a punt.
You hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
That's what I get for talking shit about the Giants. It wasn't even that bad. I give them credit where it was due. Oh, should have fair caught that.
It's a 46-yard
I
punt,
didn't expect him to be that close. I thought he was a little bit further.
First and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the
Dude, come on, let go of it.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Man, you took like 20 seconds to throw that.
And no matter what the situation, the
Could not have
O-line just hates that
took
because
any
they feel like
longer.
they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
It's like,
That's
man.
just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
And this is going to be holding, I bet.
You're dealing with some of the best athletes on
So
the
we're going to deal with
planet.
a
You talk about guys that they weren't playing
2nd and
football,
27.
starring in the NBA
Half the
at
distance to the
power
goal.
forward. It's a really
Yep.
difficult task.
So a little grabbing
2nd
there,
and
but this
22
time
from
it
our
goes
own
against
6,
the
courtesy of
offense
one
for
Jermaine Affetti. Oh, God. What do I do from here? I'm at the 6-yard line. What? 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 All right. Take one play at a time.
On 2nd down.
Oh, I was so close to being sacked
Jimmy
for
Graham,
a safety.
the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's
We might be able to hit Graham.
quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Oh, possession. Dude, you got to catch it and run.
Well, they'll get 15,
Know where
but
the
that
sticks
won't be
are,
good
man.
enough. It's 4th down.
You could have
Here's
caught
John
and ran that.
Ryan
Come on.
now. Remember, though, he
Another
did
3 and out
have
for
one
us.
blocked earlier.
Next time I'm opening up with a run.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Here's Beckham.
Come on. Beckham is not hard to tackle. Oh, no. There's a flag. Whenever there's a flag, usually on us, but let's see. Nope. I will take that. Thank you very much.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running
Good tackle by Earl
It's a
Thomas.
loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't think they got the catch. I think you come in for the kill.
Really nice
I like it.
open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle.
Play action, Manning.
He's gonna look
Hit as he throws it.
field.
It's going to be intercepted.
Intercepted.
Bobby Wagner with the interception. Working on the fast receiver, Odell Beckham.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the
Oh, look at that.
making throws.
That
It's not
that
just
is a
the deep guys
heads up,
covering.
beautiful heads
It's
up
the
play
guys underneath
by
you to
one
be
Bobby
careful of.
Wagner.
Drive your throw. Otherwise,
Incredible
you see what
jumping
results?
ability.
Interceptions.
Almost unhuman.
Here
But
come the Seahawks now set to take over on
I'll admit it.
offense.
A little biased
And this offense
when it's
last
on
time
me.
Turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get
don't mind it.
They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got-
Rawls' fourth run of the day gets
They had their
5.
moments on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel
Might
good,
have
but
to
when
go
you
to
know you've got
Graham.
a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things.
Gonna
a
go
little bit.
Curse.
Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you
On the
have it.
corner route, he's got a first. Curse for the first.
45-yard line.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it down.
1st down, this is wrong.
Oh, should have gone a little bit outside.
His way forward to about
My
the
bad.
48-yard line.
Gain of
Give him
3.
3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd
Oh, yeah.
and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just
Mark
won the
Lewinsky is
battle.
supposed to swing on this play.
Giving up.
Is he going to step it up? I sort of did. They kind of...
No gain on
I mean,
the
it was a
play.
good block,
Bring
but
up a 3rd down.
it was way too close to me. I couldn't do anything.
Looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick.
Curse. Does he hold on to it? He does.
And he's
Curse
got
for the first
down
again.
yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there.
And a gain of 2.
He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire
You know what?
game.
Let's go strong power.
A whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Take this down to 10 again.
They go again with Rawls.
Ah, I should have kept going forward. I thought I could.
He goes down right there. And they'll lose a yard.
Wasted
that time,
run.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive. 4th.
See if Ertz can save us.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Caught. Graham holds on to it. Down at the 25.
First here as he's taken down at the 25.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it.
Get a little bit extra on that play, but hey, we got 4 yards. As long as you average 4 yards of carry, running the ball, you're going to be A-okay.
But still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Got Richardson. Oh, going a little bit too fast there, but hey, got 4.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They run with the power back. And he'll maybe get back to the
got too close there.
More than that. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well,
So on 4th down,
we're going to be down by 4 still at least.
Get the Seahawks 3. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Aushka's kick is good.
Off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
All right, defense, I need another pick.
I think you are.
Pino in motion. Cliff Averill stopping him in his tracks. So Bobby Wagner and company can get there.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Michael Bennett with a sack.
Gets to him and they bring him down. Mike Bennett in there to drop him.
Mike Bennett.
It'll be a loss of about 8.
That's funny.
Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to. But you're
Michael Bennett forcing a key sack on 2nd down. You got Cliff Averill diving with the fumble just in case it happened. At least that's what I thought. It looked like the animation was that.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning.
Eli hit as he throws it. Gets it out to Hillman. Hillman gets to 25, but it's going to bring up a 4th and 10.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the
So ultimately,
take whatever you want
they
on
moved
relief by all
nowhere.
means.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh,
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the
good return there by DeBose.
Back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out.
I got stuck on him. There's nowhere to go, and I got glitched.
You've described it. Not ideal.
I hate when it does that.
Take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
All right,
we'll go slants.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Ah,
Loose.
God, I hate that he like throws it super high when you're moving backwards.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those
Ugly throw, but hey,
making the catch first,
understandably there because there was some pressure there.
On third down, Wilson. Complete.
Dude, Rich, what are you doing? You caught it and went back like 5 yards.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense
You need to get better at that, dude.
And excites them. A completion, yes.
Oh no. I don't know how far this is gonna go. Oh no, alright.
Sets up the fourth down.
Get down there, dude. Ah. Gonna go in the end zone. And that's gonna end the quarter. Your Seahawks are down 7-3.
EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. He's going to launch.
Oh no, dude! Freaking Earl! Come on, man!
The way in. Touchdown, New York.
Holy shit! Y'all were focused on the short pass.
And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
Seriously, that shouldn't beat cover 3. It's designed to cover fucking plays like that. How does that beat cover 3? Y'all don't pay attention, that's how.
Already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
We're gonna take this out. Well, oh no, I had a damn hole.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
I had it. I lost it.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to
So
go
down
back to
by
work.
11,
And
we
they're
have to
coming
get a
off
score
the three
here,
and out, my friend.
in my opinion, if we want to keep any sort of momentum we had. Oh, Rawls gets a block and gets the 1st down. What a beautiful play.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those.
Oh, jaws don't normally work for us.
And maybe try and hit something
We'll see.
and get things going in the
I don't know about this.
Back to the ground on 1st. Again, it's
Got 3.
3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
2nd and 7.
Vernon brings him down. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Got 3 again.
You still have to be alert for the
3rd and 4.
draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It's caught on the left side by
Oh.
Baldwin. And
Wilson
he's
was
able to
blocking
get
me,
the
man.
first before he's
He
taken
was
down
setting me up.
46.
I didn't see it in time.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it
Good
never
block,
loses
Wilson.
its luster for me. Doug
It was all for nothing, but
undrafted out of Stanford.
please block it again.
Like a number 1 receiver should in the
Oh,
NFL.
there it is. Thomas Rawls gets a block, and he's going to go all the way.
And touchdown, Seattle. Thomas Rawls, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Hold on a second. Who did the key block? I think that was... Oh, that was our rookie left tackle. Good job, buddy. Damn.
Stephen Hauschko for the point after.
Ooh.
And he's
Creeping
got
a little
that.
bit away
Cuts the
there.
lead. It's now 14-10. Hauschko
Our rookie linemen are doing excellent this year so far. Hopefully this isn't some early season fluke. Oh God, stop.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Good job by Harold Simon to break up the pass.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Manning. Gonna hit the receiver coming out in the flat. 3rd and 1 coming up.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight.
Oh, did he get there? No, they're going to see he's just short. Good stop by the defense there, making the key tackle.
As he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half.
Get away from that.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Oh man, if they ever add like more bounce physics to the ball, like where it can bounce back out of the end zone.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive
Got 4.
Still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's Wilson.
Got Baldwin coming out in the flat. The out route, I should say, is more of an out route, not a flat.
And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
The busy afternoon continues for Walls.
Got away pretty quickly there, but we're able to get 4.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
and gets
so many things anyway. You can come back and run
couple 2.
play again, continue to
3rd and 4 coming up.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
We're still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh no, he can't get there.
And that's complete. 2 yards is all they get on the completion.
It's complete, but it's not going to go. It's not going to be enough. So we'll have to punt.
I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it
on his feet,
no. Yeah, but a nice job defensively.
Holy fuck!
Keep him short of the first. And a fair catch called for and made.
What kind of kick was that, dude? That was like 20 yards. Maybe. That wasn't even 20 yards. Wow, dude. Come on. I said sky kick, not little pooch kick.
Have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage.
God, we need to work better on finishing drives. Russell hasn't gotten into the end zone yet.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. He's got time in the pocket. Out on the right, this is Cruz.
Make sure you get out of bounds there.
On the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On second down, Hilbert. And he'll be taken
Oh,
down
I
at
see
the
you spinning
44.
around, dude. I ain't having none of that shit.
7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Hillman again, a first down carry.
Oh, get there, dude, get there. Good job. We cannot leave the gaps open like that.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Manning to throw on second down. Over the middle to Beckham.
Come on, guys. Quit getting juked out.
Having an effective short passing game, one of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike and a first down.
Cover 2 for a bit.
And you're able to put that into your game plan.
Oh, I
when you
can't
see
even do
there's
that.
Space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't
Wow,
press
come
coverage
on. I'm
or tight
switching
coverage. They'll
plays.
play backed off, and sometimes
I'm not going RT.
cornerbacks
I didn't even
bail out
tap the
really
button.
fast and really get deep.
I
That allows
didn't.
you to throw
Why
the
did he
quick
jump
game
offside?
underneath, and they took advantage of it.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Neutral zone infraction.
Why the fuck would you jump off sides? I'm switching out the plays. I don't need you jumping around.
So a first down and 5.
Oh, look, now I can do it. Now what a good formation to do it.
After the penalty, it's Hillman. And nothing.
I ain't having none of that shit.
Down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on first and 5, and it leaves
We need to hold them to a
first
field
and
goal.
second down.
That way we can tie it up at
Nothing
least.
there. I don't know that that's all in the
With the
bag, but you gotta
touchdown.
Look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense
Jaron
getting it
Reed
done
making
again
the
and
tackle.
holding them to no gain.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now a run with a fullback Johnson.
Oh no, did he get there?
Just shy of the marker after the 3-yard
No,
run,
he
so
did
now
not.
soul-searching
Defense
on
made the
4th
stop
down.
again.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This a 33-yard attempt.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on
And
every
the kick
play.
is
Who you
good.
think's gonna
G-men
get the
go
ball,
up by
where you think
7.
The ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel.
Oh, Graham, how did you catch that?
On offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. And there's another completion.
I had no idea how you did that, dude.
It is hard to
But props to you, mate.
A 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
Rawls gets a
It
first.
reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Wow, he made the catch, and it's going to get called back for holding. Dude, Leach, that is your first penalty. What the hell, man? Not a good time for it. Not a good time.
Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh, you snatched that.
By Graham.
Oh, damn.
Pick up a 13 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. On second down, Wilson.
Damn it! I thought he was Y. Come on. I thought he was Y. That's why I threw to him.
The New York set
Freaking
to take
butt.
the field.
I'm confused by the buttons.
For three. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Get down, man. I don't need you juking like crazy. Freaking juking like you're Barry Sanders. Hell no.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
X was freaking open. Why do I... Guys, come on. We got a game to win. You can't be allowing passes like that. You cannot be doing that.
Well, that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
I don't have an answer. I don't. They keep allowing passes to him.
Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ
Come on.
pretty hot and get excited out there.
He should not be that hard to tackle. Nobody's heard of him. Come on.
He'll go get it.
He had time, was able to survey the field and find
You're having
a
trouble
soft spot in
tackling
his own cover.
like fourth and fifth stringers. Come on.
Brandon, you go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
This is Shepard.
Come on, guys. You're allowing way too much to be a good team. You're clearly a bad team right now because you're allowing so much to go down.
Which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there.
Come on.
Get that space, catch the
There you go. You
make a
hiked it.
move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly what he got done there.
All right. Probably should have been calling timeouts, but I...
Inbounds, and they were. Second down now after the pass completion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Manning.
God, I was so close.
Get rid of this thing. To
Ah, the one time he actually gets through the guy, gets through the left tackle. I'm not paying attention. I'm worrying about who's open, who isn't open.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Throwing is Manning on third down. He's got
We can't be allowing this stuff.
whistles come in. We're gonna
We
get a
can't.
timeout
We
here
have a
for
game
the
to win,
offense.
not lose.
So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward
This is
halftime.
so annoying.
Into the red zone now. Manning. Oh, he had 6 points.
Oh, good job, Earl.
Couldn't hang on.
That is a good heads-up play.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Manning will try again on second down. That's complete right around the
All right.
8. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. To throw is Manning. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
All right.
it's incomplete. They were trying to
Worst
get it
it's
there
gonna
to
be
Sterling Shepard.
a 10-point lead.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And they double him up.
Guys,
here.
it should not be 20-10.
20-10.
Should be at least tied up.
Time left here in the
But again, our
second quarter to
defense
get the field
cannot
goal
stop
in the
allowing the
first
good
half to
passes.
expand that lead.
And that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big
It gets to 3rd down, they allow a catch. Gets to 3rd down, they allow a catch. It's stuff like that. They finally stopped him, but it was a little late for that. No, I didn't want this formation. I actually wanted to try something.
By the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Just gonna do this. Send everybody out. And hope somebody picks it up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Really?
Almost intercepted.
Can you guys block me for 1 second?
Second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second
God.
down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
Come on, it's 4 on 5. It shouldn't be that hard.
Are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now.
Incomplete.
To 13 seconds.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet,
Well,
they have about 5
might help
to 6
that,
plays per game that they call
might be
shot
something
plays or
that
big
might
plays,
have
and you don't get many opportunities to do
Baldwin
it.
running
And they
a
just did, and
hitch
they
route
dropped
might
it.
have not
Great
been the
chance
best
to make a
idea.
play.
Pretty
That's
sure
gonna hurt.
I had him run something different though. All right.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to let it go again. Incomplete. And 8 seconds now. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that brings up fourth down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but
All
that
right.
drop could really hurt their momentum.
Oh god.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Just gonna let him run the clock out.
Beckham, the return.
If it wasn't so close, I would have taken another shot.
Quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
I'll see you guys on the other side. This is halftime.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA halftime
That was
report.
seductive.
I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Seahawks have been solid in the secondary to this point. The Giants have struggled now for 2 straight weeks in the passing department, and so it just hasn't been a big part
What do
of
you
their
mean?
offense.
They have 180 yards in the first half. How is that struggling?
After that,
I'm the one struggling.
Manning's gonna complete the pass, and
I couldn't
this
stay
play will
away.
go for 6. The Giants led
They were
the
talking
first
shit.
punt.
As in, there was shit coming out of their mouths when they talked.
Now 1st and 10, coverage breaks down here. This goes for a touchdown. Giants push their lead to 11. 1st and 10, it's going to be a run play here. And this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Seahawks cut the deficit to 4.
All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
If you fucking let Beckham go all the way, come on. Step it the fuck up, defense.
New York set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Feels like our defense has just gotten worse and worse since the NFC Championship. Speaking of which, Kevin Pierre-Lewis, tackle for loss. Trying to make me eat my words a little bit there.
They handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They keep it on the ground. Hillman, and he'll scratch out
And another tackle.
to the 32.
In my book, that's running the
Kim
ball
Pierre-Lewis
well
again on the
with
tackle.
intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally.
3rd and
It's not
13, we'll
just
try
second
this.
half
I don't really
situations that you worry about the
think
clock.
it's gonna work,
It's throughout
but
the game, and with the lead, stay in bounds.
maybe.
Make
Oh
them
no,
play
we left him
harder
open.
to try and catch you.
Drops
Oh,
it off
never
for
mind.
Hillman. And he gets this up
Going a little
across
fast
the
there. That helped.
35 before he's
4th
out
and
of
7
bounds.
coming up. We will try to at least make this a 7 or 3-point game.
Maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious
No,
with
no,
that
get
lead
away.
here in the second half.
I want you going near that, man. I don't need you touching that.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board
There.
looks like at the half?
No,
Because
tell me.
that's exactly what they printed.
We'll try
up.
this.
Stop them on defense. Get the ball back for our offense.
Curtis holds on to it.
Now, the last part remains to be seen. seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because
have him running out.
I
I was gonna do the same thing again.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
Damn it! The fucking
I don't think so.
DB is playing like crazy right now. Eli Apple, hello. This is time we should try running the ball. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, God! Again, he's running too fast. I could not get around him. I'm way too fast on the startup.
Headed towards his draft year. You know what I saw him doing? Like 15, 16 backflips in a row on a YouTube video.
Athlete.
Absolute athlete. And he uses that agility.
And it's picked.
And they will take over at the 26.
Dude, at the wrong spot.
New York set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go
Get down there.
And punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion. Put people.
Oh, Sherman with the pick. That might just be what we needed. In for the touchdown. His first pick of the season. His first pick 6 of the season.
That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never
I think
heard
his
anybody
second
say Husky.
of the second of his career.
Here's Hauschka for the extra point.
Boy, turnovers have killed us, but turnovers have been killing the Giants too. It is now a 3-point game. Here's hoping our defense can come up with another turnover, or at least another 3 and out.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Russell
air.
still's not throwing a touchdown pass.
This fielded at the 2.
I don't know what it is. Well, get him, McCray.
25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out come the Giants. They come up in an offset eye. So after the INT, it's Manning. Deep drop. He's got his tight end. Corner route. It's complete.
You know what? That's me. I got fooled.
Deep into Seattle territory. A big play
The
there
deep
for the
route
Giants.
was supposed to be Sherman,
59 yards.
but I brought him down, and then
Inside the red zone
he
here.
didn't go anywhere near back.
From what position they get this.
Yeah, it's gonna go back to a 10-point game.
Is often the difference between winning and losing. And
Cliff
changing
Averill
position.
tackle for loss,
Gain on the play. It'll be second down.
or maybe a 6-point game. I hope it's a 6-point game, but
4-3. You hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the
I'm
edges
pretty
of the
skeptical.
defense. And you always hear about an
Jaron
offense
Reed
talking
with the
about setting
tackle.
edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants
Get a
to do
little more
exactly
confidence
the same
back.
thing in the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle. Sometimes
3rd
the
and
tight
8.
end,
Come on,
they can't
defense.
let
I
themselves
need
get
you
a
to
hook
stop.
and let a running back get outside. Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia. Now Manning. His pass
Caught by Beckham, but
They get
it's gonna
7
be
there, but it brings
short.
up 4th.
4th and 1.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for
Oh! He's not gonna get it.
They
That was a
try
good
to move the
choice.
chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Thomas
All right.
getting ready to go.
We're gonna try to
here
get some
on
breathing room
offense.
here.
So after that
Says the
hot
goal
start,
right there.
The numbers here show the decline. What is the
Try and find an
defense
opening here.
Sometimes when you have a running back who's
Well,
gotten off to a hot start,
I shouldn't have juked. I did too much.
before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defense. defensive front.
Man, the
Instead
third
of
quarter
linebacker
is
being
still
back a few
young.
yards, you bring them up closer.
And a lot has
So they start
happened.
mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps.
All right, come on, Russ.
Maybe stopping him before you get going.
Taking a while to get.
Scrimmage, okay.
Tanner, you gotta hold your block for a little bit longer, dude.
It's going to lead them to third down.
But I think we know by now
3rd and
that
5
every
coming
run
up.
is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have
Caught Richardson out of
and
bounds. Has the
physicality
first.
sets the tempo for the game.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive
Ref
line,
freaking out
giving
over there by
them time to
Pete
complete
Carroll.
that first down pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He hits
Baldwin has it.
and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They'll get 16 yards there, and it's good enough for a Seattle first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing.
I should have let him a little bit more. Could have got more yards.
Catch there brings up 2nd down.
But one thing I'm seeing in this game today, someone watched last week's game tape and made a pact that we're not going to be the ones.
What do you mean? He got better.
beating that the last defense did.
11 yards catch
They've
versus
really
12.
They've really held him down in a big way.
What have you seen maybe just devoting an extra
Oh.
guy? Wilson hits.
Oh,
It's loose.
perfect, dude. You picked it up. Oh, what a beast.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for
All
the
right.
team that lost it to get it back.
I'm going to hit the
Because
reset button there.
this is the quarterback. The ball gets away
I
from
don't think I
him.
can pick this up.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on
Stretch
offense.
that.
They're usually looking in the other
Grim
direction.
holds on to it.
Or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I was like, oh no, Jimmy's hurt.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the
But
training
nope,
staff
it's an
takes a
injured
peek,
giant
we'll
on
take
the
a break.
field.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, got a little. Oh, still on his feet.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9
God,
on the
like-
carry that time, and they're set up with a.
That time that was me. I just ran way too close to him.
Play on this drive coming up. Looks like the defense in press
I really
coverage
shouldn't.
here. Wilson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And an alley to run. And
Oh.
he's down inside
Oh.
the 35.
Oh, good thing I did not throw that.
9-yard gain.
I had all the room in the world.
Offensively, they liked their situation,
But
so they tried to take a shot downfield. But
I had
no
so
one
much
was
time
open,
on that.
so it was tuck it and run time,
If I
and he
hadn't
picks
already
up a
thrown
first
2
down.
picks today, I maybe would have tried to throw it to Wilson.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Ooh, with a juke. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
This drive is turning into an
Maybe we'll
extended
give
run, and
maybe we'll
the guy
give
carrying the ball,
Michael
he's becoming
or
more like
not
a
just
Bobby
Michael,
Bowles guy.
CJ
Every
Pro
carry
size
is
some
a good
carries in
job
a
of
little bit.
defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how
Pretty sure we're creeping up to 25
They stay on the
oh!
ground, rolls again. And
25
he went
carries.
nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
3rd
It's
and
a
6.
loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side
bench
of the
swap
ball
here.
is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
Got Richardson. He has a first
He's
down.
going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup
Oh, I'm
ensures
taking
the
a
drive
shot here.
continues.
And not only do you continue the drive,
I really don't know
which is
about this.
demoralizing for the guys on the defensive
Fingers
side of the
crossed
ball
that the
right now.
linebackers don't
But you
see
make your
it.
own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the
Better.
sidelines.
Even
Just
better.
making
Oh,
changes downfield.
slammed down though by Eli Apple.
8 yards on the first
Nonetheless,
down
we got
conversion.
8 on that.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of
Straight,
until
take
they
a stretch
stop
out
him,
there.
why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Back to the ground attack. It's Rawls.
Rolls.
Quickly
Does
as
he
he's
get
stopped right
there?
around the 13. It'll
No, it's going to be
gain of
3rd and
2 on the
inches.
play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with
And on that note,
looming.
And that's why you see
Let's go ahead and give it to our fullback. He has not seen some action yet, so why don't we give him some? I'm so bad at talking. I'm sorry. Oh, did he get there? He did. 1st and 10.
A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
They come out here in the eye. They go play.
Got Duke Wilson. That's a touchdown. Wilson to Wilson is Russell's first touchdown pass of the game. And it is a big one as we take the lead here. Gonna go up by 4 barring the extra point.
Especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a small.
Luke Wilson's first touchdown of the game, as first touchdown of the season as well.
Now Hausch could attack on the extra point.
And the extra point is good.
4-point game.
Or no, wait. No, that's his second touchdown, isn't it?
Was 16 plays all told.
Was it?
The Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
Let me check that real quick. No, that was his first. All right. Rawls must have 2 touchdowns then.
Hausch get out to send this one away following the score.
Beckham to return.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap,
good heads up by the defense. Kevin Pierre-Louis again coming in for the tackle. He's getting a lot better with every game, it seems. One of the bright spots on the defense, that is.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Hillman again.
And Bobby Wagner coming in for the tackle for loss.
And it's 3rd down.
Coming in unblocked for the blitz.
I usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
Manning dropping back. Hit as he throws it, incomplete, out of bounds. It's threw it away. 4th and 11, the key stop that we needed. Maybe we can drive down the field and make this a 7-point game.
Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to
Bose to return. Oh, I couldn't turn.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
Oh, they want me to do that. I don't want to. I don't like. I don't want to go long again.
A long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I'm just gonna stay cool so I can get my confidence back. And the rookie McKee, his first reception as a pro, goes for 7. Okay, I'll try this.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays.
Oh, end of the first, or end of the third, excuse me. End of the third quarter. 24-20 is
after this. You're watching the NFL on
the lead.
Sports.
14 third quarter points to take the lead. Hopefully this third quarter luck can transition to the
Seattle, Washington. It's
4th.
The Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Nah, I think I'm gonna stick on the ground. Probably better that the quarter ended. I might have done something I regretted. Rawls gets some block. Gets a block. Get some block. You want some block?
was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down.
9 yards is the gain.
Loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass
We'll get him to
instead of the
30.
run that they got.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the
I
few
tried my best to
times
get back to
here
the
today, this
line.
run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage.
Wilson gets
And he'll be brought
5.
down at the 48-yard line.
Third and inches coming up.
Give him 9
Almost
on the
6.
play, and that's gonna
9.
make it third down and
9.
less than a
Way
yard.
off.
When you execute
Probably
a
better.
drag or a
Glad it's
crossing
9,
route
not
really
5.
well and give 'em a chance to
So
let
anyway,
it
third and
develop
inches,
a
we're going to do
little
what we
bit.
normally do, call on the short yardage man.
Hitting your tight end
In this
on
case,
that
Mike Tanner, Mike with a Y.
And they'll let their fullback try and push
And
the
he
ball.
gets there.
He has the
Gain of
first down
3.
yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Third and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread
I
and butter.
think we're starting to see a little turnaround in this game. I love it.
For a first down.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He
Oh!
couldn't quite hold it.
The rookie
Got
cannot
hit.
hold on to it.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
After watching him drop
He's wearing
that
Sidney
slot,
Rice's
I can
little
hear
number.
my coach's voice ringing in my ears right
Man, I
now.
remember Rice.
You can't run with the ball
He was a good
until you
receiver,
catch
but
it. Trying to get
man, the
back
poor
in
guy
before he
hurt all the time. Rolls, gets some more blocking. That gets him up to the 37, gain of 9.
He'll be left with 3rd and 1. And in this situation,
3rd and 1, y'all know what's going to happen.
They're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Got to go with what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know?
Defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Got him run to this side here.
9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
And he gets the first down. Another good run by Mike Tanner.
Good enough for a first down.
3rd and 1, who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And he's got room.
Russell. Oh, I probably could have gone a little bit further, but hey, Russell has a very bad carrying. I'm going to have to fix that once we stock up on some XP.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now a play fake here on
Got Graham
This will be caught
to the 1.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And numbers to like, that's for sure here. Back-to-back good games. Maybe they found something last week that they can carry forward here, a little blueprint.
Yeah, we often talk about a defense seeing something that
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the
Wow.
Giants have it. It's
Why didn't I just run it?
a big turnover there as his guys will
Could be an opportunity here.
I know when you're looking at the
Come on, let's try for that safety. I know we can do it.
This game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back.
Okay.
Bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning?
Oh,
Taking
still
care
at the
of
line.
football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try
And
to-
he is stopped in the end zone. That's going to be a safety.
Did not get back there. It's a safety. I think you'd have to say this.
Our
crowd
first
here in
safety of the
Seattle is
season
12th man.
comes
That's
in
something
very
to do
good.
as well as the architect
It's a big
of this
one
stadium.
as Russell fumbled the football.
Makes it very
It's recovered at the 1 by the Giants.
And here, 2 points result for the
And
defense.
our defense comes through very nicely. And a flag as it goes out of bounds. This could not have been any better. Oh man. That could not have gone any better, honestly. It's why you play the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Rawls gets to the block,
This one up.
gives him a little space to get up for 8.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Gonna do one more carry, call it good
Well, they'll
for
take
the
that
day.
every time with a lead, first down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on.
And Rawls' final run of the day is a very big one.
It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to.
Very good run by Rawls. And with that, I'm going to call it at 30 carries. 30 carries is a lot. So I'm going to put in CJ Procise, the second-year man, along with Zach Brooks at the third string position. Put him in at second.
Sees the short yardage runs and goes to one of those.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. He gets it to
Baldwin makes the catch.
Down shy of 45 at the 46. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, why would you want me to do that? No, I ain't doing that. It's still a close game. First carry with Procise. And not getting much there, gain of 1.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well,
3rd and 2. We're going to try it.
No one gets to him. The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football.
Gets a block. Does he get there? No, they're going to say it was just short. 60? No. No, we're going to sneak it.
They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here's the sneak with Wilson.
And he gets there.
When quarterback sneakers run well, many at home
0.0 yards gain. It's so close the game can't even handle it. They're just going to call it nothing. That's how close it was.
And get there quickly.
On first down, Wilson.
Caught Richardson. Paul Richardson out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running.
Procise still on his feet.
And you're not running into
Gets
a
8.
defensive player in another zone.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. See if they stay on the ground.
Turn on the clock now.
And that looked like
that way time is ticking more.
Right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash.
Oh, I should get on the outside. No worries though. We're just chewing the clock up.
4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And a new
try levels. Try it.
Not too many more.
I don't know about it now.
In 2nd and 2, in order to try and pick up a first down, they ran it and picked it up.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, cannot hold on to it.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
An in route dropped, as we just saw on that play. I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit
All right, gets 4. That's a pretty good gain. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd down and 6 to go.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Now it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it.
What?
He will.
Dude, come on, Graham. Be aware, man.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And this, we're going to go up by 9.
And that will make this a 9-point lead. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Makes it a little bit more harder with 3:57 left.
That'll carry over the back end zone for a touchback.
I mean, if they score within a minute 57 or like a minute 56, they're golden.
On the safety, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just miss.
Oh, all the time in the world, but Bennett gets there, forcing
Take it, set it aside,
an early throw,
and move
incomplete.
forward. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Surveying the field.
Caught.
Cruz has it.
Cruz, Victor Cruz has it.
Reception good for 7.
Gonna be a 3rd
It's
and 3 coming up.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And incomplete, intended for Victor
I'm not sure
Cruz.
we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
4th and 3. Giants have to convert here. This is pretty much your ball game here. Although not totally, but for the most part.
He's got time.
And caught.
And that's complete. And he'll be
What are you doing, man?
before he gets into enemy territory.
You cannot be that far behind.
Pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the
Harold
ball,
Simon
offense and
completely
defense,
misses
go
his
through every
assignment.
situation.
Dude.
In this case, the offensive guys had the right play.
You had to stay
down,
with them.
because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Throwing now is Manning. They go to Hill.
Bobby Wagner making a good tackle there, though.
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer,
All right, 2-minute
I think
warning
in this
has been
situation,
reached.
You're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
He's going to go cover
And
3.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Manning. Finding time.
Hit as he throws by a Ty Rubin. Out of bounds, incomplete.
He throws it away.
2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd down following the incompletion. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Now Manning. And that one
And
got tipped. Kinda
batted
threw
away
everything off.
by
It brings
one
up
Cliff
3rd.
Averill.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk
Very good
about
heads-up
man
play
wins in
as
trenches.
the
Well, it's
receiver
like that
was
just
wide
about
open
every
coming across the
position.
field.
Sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you lose
Their
on
slot
down,
man
just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away.
was
That's
wide
exactly
open.
what happened there.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
Manning drops back. Pressure coming. Throws it away.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Whether they deserve credit or not,
And they're
the
going to go for a
defense
field
is gonna
goal
take
here
credit for that incompletion
to come within
because it always
6.
feels good when you slow down an offense.
Kick is up. It's good.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So you knew
Okay, now it's a
one
really
way or
close game.
another that you needed 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll need to get the ball back.
So, Brandon, the question is, how do you accomplish that? You can onside kick it, but remember, since you've got all 3 timeouts, you can still kick it deep and try to play defense.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a
Down at the 36. G-Man going to take a timeout.
Defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd down following the run. They come out here in the eye. Right back to Procise.
Procise gets 2 again.
Officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. Throwing as well.
Caught. McKee clinches the game with a very key completion. Last time I was in this situation, I tried to run the ball. I didn't quite get it. That's how part of the reason we lost the last game. Green Bay got the ball back, drove down all the way, tied it up, won an OT. So I decided to go with the pass. Oh no, wait. No, it would be underplay type. Clock management. There we go. Keep it in. We're going to need this one. Call it a good win. A good one.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
All right, come on, guys.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the
Oh, we got to do one more. We're not quite there yet. Got to take it down all the way.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do
That's
it.
going to do it.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it
Oh,
was
I almost
fun,
dropped my
wasn't
controller.
it? Because both
Giants.
teams finding ways to click. And you know people
20 points in the first quarter,
3
20 points in the first half, 3 in the second. Seattle 19,
So for the
second half
Seahawks,
points.
They at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Giants,
Yeah, I'm going to have to save my funds for the big road stretch we got in a couple weeks. I think it's like week 10 or something. Or no, like week 9, and it goes all the way to week 14. The Sherman pick 6 was key. It pretty much turned around the game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
Only
watching the NFL
26
right
rush
here on
yards.
EA Sports.
Wow.
It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
All right, check out some stats real quick. Passing yards. G-Man beat us out big time. We did not allow 300 yards, which is good. But we did allow 300 yards of total offense. 198 rush yards. Beautiful. 24 versus 9 first downs. 30 punt return yards. 151 kick return yards. 458 versus 622. We were -1 in the turnover department as we had that fumble in the fourth quarter. Better on third downs by a landslide. You know, it didn't seem like that. Better in the red zone. Again, we had that fumble. Possession time was a little bit lopsided. Maybe a 4-to-6 ratio or 2-to-3 ratio. And Eli Manning, 85.7 passer rating, 22 completions, 35 attempts for 303 yards, 62% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, average of 8.6 yards per attempt. Long of the day was an 80-yard bomb. Russell Wilson, 74.5 quarterback rating, or passer rating, excuse me. 27 for 39 for 258 yards, 69% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 6.6 yards per attempt. Long of the day was 19. Thomas Rawls, 30 rushes, 143 yards, 4.7 yards per carry, 1 touchdown, no fumbles, 3 broken tackles, 37 yards after contact, 1 run of 20 yards or more, and that was a long 37-yard touchdown in, I think, the second quarter. Ronnie Hillman, 17 carries, 23 yards, 1.3 yards per carry, 14 yards after contact. Long of the day was a 7-yard run. CJ Process, 7 carries, 24 yards, 3.4 yards per carry, no touchdowns, no fumbles, 2 broken tackles, 15 yards after contact. Long of the day was 8. And finally, we'll go over Russell Wilson, 7 carries, 24 yards, 3.4 yards per carry, no touchdowns. He had 2 fumbles, though, unfortunately. One was recovered by Corey Leach, deep inside our territory. The other, deep inside Giants territory, led to the safety. 2 broken tackles, only 2 yards after contact. And long of the day was the 16-yarder in the fourth. I know this sounds a lot weirder with my retainer in. I apologize for that. Paul Richardson, 8 catches, 41 yards, 5.1 yards per catch, no touchdowns, 24 yards after the catch, with an average of 3 drops, and 13 was the long of the day. Let's go yardage-wise. Odell Beckham Jr., 7 catches, 154 yards, 22 yards per catch. 2 touchdowns, 59 yards after the catch with an average of 8.4. No drops. Long day was an 80-yard bomb. Jimmy Graham, 6 catches, 85 yards, 14.1 yards per catch. No touchdowns, 9 yards after the catch, 1.5 yards per on average, and then no drops, and long of 19 on the day. Margarito Pino. How would you say that? Pino? 2 catches, 61 yards, 30.5 yards per catch, no touchdowns, 34 yards per after the catch, with an average of 17. No drops, 59 yards was the long of the day. Who had the touchdown? Luke Wilson. Okay, I remember now. Really good touchdown there. Jermaine Ifedi, 2 pancakes. Mark Lewinsky, 1 pancake. Andrew Harris, 1 pancake. Patrick Luce, 1 pancake. John Asamoah and Corey Leach both allowed 1 sack for Asamoah and 2 sacks allowed by Corey Leach. I didn't really notice that, but stats don't lie. Carl Bradford, 8 tackles, 7 assists for a total of 15 on the day, 1 tackle for loss, 1 pass deflection. Damon Harrison, 5 solo, 6 assists for a total of 11 on the day, 1 tackle for loss. Nothing else there. Jason Pierre-Paul, 5 tackles, 6 assists for a total of 11 on the day, 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. And I think he had the fumble recovery, didn't he? He had 2 fast deflections, 1 forced fumble. He forced the fumble. That's it. Bobby Wagner, 7 tackles, 3 assists for a total of 10 on the day, 3 tackles were lost. He had the interception, working on Odell Beckham in the first quarter. Very, very good pick. Eli Apple, 5 tackles, 4 assists for a total of 9 on the day, no tackles for loss, and 2 pass deflections. Bakari Rambo, 4 assists. I don't know why I keep saying catches. 4 assists for 4 solo, 5 assists. Can't talk. For a total of 9 on the day, 1 tackle for loss, 1 pick for 1 yard, and 2 pass deflections. Who had the fumbles? Let's check that real quick. Dear Paul and Devon Kennard. Who had the picks? Richard Sherman had the pick 6. He's had 5 tackles on the day, but hey, the important thing was he had a touchdown. All right, let's look at kicking real quick. Both guys were 3 for 3, 2 for 2 on the day, 100%. Both Donnie Jones leading punt yardage by a good 30 yards. Actually, 100 yards, excuse me. lot better average. But then again, I wasn't usually punting from that far behind. All right, gonna call that good. Check out the scoring summary real quick. All right, call that good. Thank you so much for watching that. Gonna go ahead and call that a game. Move on to week 3. We need to do anything to Russ real quick. Actually, Paul, I think I saw Paul Rich up there. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, let's go ahead and advance to week 3. And on the road to Jacksonville, they are 1 win, 1 tie. Who did they tie with? Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Gonna go to team schedule. Go down to Jacksonville. They tied with the Titans, 13 all. Field goals split in OT. Jacksonville had a pretty good comeback, but could not get enough. Well, the Niners lost this week, thankfully, but the Rams won. And they have a division win, so that puts them ahead. And Tyler Lockett is back, returning to the lineup. Michael Bennett is ready to sign. I'm going to go ahead and lock that up. Oh man, I have to lock up both of these, huh? God, that is a huge signing bonus. See if we can sweeten that deal, huh? Stay for 5? Yeah, that took a big chunk. Alright. Who else will we have to lock up? Kevin Pierre-Louis. Oh. Well, we don't have that much, thankfully, but man, it's going to take a lot. We might not re-sign Justin Britt, just because Patrick Lewis is doing pretty well for us. And if we don't have enough room for Paul Richardson, we don't have to re-sign him. But there's always the draft. Same with Marsh. Kevin Pierre-Louis. Gonna have to re-sign him. Gonna have to re-sign Graham at one point. And then Thomas Rawls. I don't have to, per se, keep him. I've got enough confidence in CJ Prosise that, you know, if it comes to that, if our cap room is that bad, like, if our cap room is hurting that bad, then I won't re-sign him. But anyway, let's look at some. Let's look at a left guard. Look at some guard. Wow. Okay. So it goes from like first round projected to undrafted. Oh, there's a 6th round talent. Okay. Nice little change up. Alright, so we got our scouting out of the way. Go ahead and do the training. And we got a media question here.
Veteran player in the final year of his contract who has turned down your contract.
Oh yeah, they usually do this.
Up until this point. How far apart do you think both sides are right now?
I'm just gonna do this because it's pretty it's pretty moderate. Like if you don't sign him, it doesn't hurt you much. If you sign him, it doesn't hurt you much. It's a happy medium. All right, Sunday Night Football. You know it's the future when the Jaguars get a home slot on Sunday Night Football. Oh, shoot, Lockett's back, so I'm gonna have to edit that. Forgot to edit that in the depth chart outside of the game. I'll have to do it when the game starts.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Seahawks going up against the Jaguars. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Goff.
30th in
Charles
defense.
Davis. They've got the
Wow.
ball on this Week 3 matchup.
Going up against Gus Bradley, 30 and 31 defenses.
The northern part of Florida and the largest city in the Sunshine State.
Oh, what is that?
NFL takes us to
Those are
Everett Field
ugly.
here in Jacksonville. Tonight we've got a great
Oh, God.
Sunday night matchup between the
Shields your
Seattle
eyes.
Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I thought their helmets were the worst.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team.
Maybe it's just the combination with that with the helmet.
Should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and
Because
pains aren't
that
really
color
settled
on
yet, and
their
both
pre,
teams
what is
eyeing
it,
a really
2013?
good
I think
start
they got those. Like pre that,
Visitors, the Seahawks.
the
Winners last time out, so
that
they'll be
shade of
looking
blue with the
Charles to
helmet
make it 2 in a
actually
row.
didn't look that bad.
What I enjoyed when
Actually
I
looked
watched
better,
their game tape and their
but-
victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense.
Now
and some
it
key plays
it
on
looks
special
terrible with
teams.
that helmet.
Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
So here's the first
In fact,
drive
most
for
things
the
look bad with that
Jags.
helmet.
They'll be led out by their quarterback from Central Florida. It's Blake Bortles.
The only
How
thing
many accolades
worse
you had in college?
than those
Such
uniforms
thing as a can't
is their
miss
color rush
quarterback.
unis.
But Blake Bortles has shown in his time in the NFL that
Oh, I should go edit this real quick, so I don't forget. And then I'll check his speed real quick. '92 versus '96. Yeah, I think I'll put DeBose up there.
guy that you can build a team around.
All right, Bortles. Hand off to Yeldon.
And not a whole lot doing there. So
Take it down
at
after
the
gain of 3.
28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll run it again with Yeldon. There's still about 3
Jared
yards
Reed
shy
making
of
the
a
tackle.
first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And a look at Seattle's defense.
When Bobby Wagner's career is said and done, people are going to look back and say he was an absolute steal in the NFL draft. A Pro Bowl player for any team.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Oh, they got Julius Thomas out in the slot.
Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And Averill gets there, getting to Bortles before he can throw it.
Cliff Averill in there
First
to
sack
drop
of the
it
game
for
on the first drive of the game.
And that'll lead to a 4th down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage
Jeez, just
old-school
flipped him.
coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Choo, he just boots this.
This is taken around the 12. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
He's always been an
And we're going to open things up on the ground. Going to try to do a little better than we did last game with the 2 picks. It was the one versus the 1 touchdown. And Rawls' first run of the game goes for 6.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson.
Going, got Graham over the middle, across midfield.
Before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That's the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top.
Gets 3, staying on his feet there. Through the contact.
Built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Paul Posluszny was ready.
Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28.
3rd and 7. We'll try some verts.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
And got Graham escaping. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
And that is exactly how you want to start a road game.
That big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not
and the kick is good.
Plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Now the return, Rashad Green.
Whoop.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Oh, Bortles keeps it himself.
And typically what I've heard
And look at Bortles go
Look at this, big gain, but a fumble.
to the 50-yard line.
Wind up out of bounds. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Bortles showing off his legs.
And feel the sigh
Gets,
of relief
what was that,
up here in our booth.
That was
20-something yards?
the friend there.
No doubt about it.
Almost got to him that time. Bortles having to throw that one away.
No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man. Sometimes the coverage is so good.
Arizona lost again, 0-3.
They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Earl Thomas getting in there for the tackle for loss. No, quite. Almost. Almost was.
He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly
Bortles dropping back again. And out of bounds, incomplete, intended.
And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Intended for... I have no idea who the Jags are. Who's on the Jags?
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails
out at the 9. Putting us deep a little bit.
At the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Whoop.
When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
A little bit late getting there to the hole and paid dearly. Dante Fowler on the tackle.
Stay in that groove here this go around. And time to take a look at the Jaguar defense.
Jonathan Cyprien didn't have a big name coming into the league, but people know who he is now. A very fast center fielder of a safety.
Sorry, I had to send text.
On second down, Wilson. Lockett with a grab.
And we got Lockett, his first catch of the game. Welcome back, Tyler Lockett. We sure missed you.
That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
hopefully Lockett can stay a little bit more healthy this year. He missed 8. He only played in 8 games last year of the 19 that we played.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding.
He's already missed 2 this season.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
And we got Curse coming out in the out route. That's the first down. Curse for the first.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, stayed on my feet, but man, everybody else got there.
Because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception.
Flag on the play. Curse gets to the gets a gain of not 9, 14, but 12. But doesn't matter. Holding on the offense. Second 23.
Maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook.
What do I do in second 23?
Guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations.
I could contest the drive, but yeah.
Following the penalty, it's Rawls.
Rawls gets a good block, and there goes Thomas Rawls down the sideline. Catching up though is the defender. Jonathan Seifert caught up in. No, not Seifert. I'm getting these names wrong. It's
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done.
I have to look these up before I do this. Otherwise, it just looks stupid. But otherwise, gain of 63.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Gain of 13 by Russ.
13 sets him up first and goal.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll try to run with Rawls.
Still better commentating than Joe Buck.
Down to about the 3-yard line. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
One of the things that I observed when Dante Fowler was coming out in the NFL draft, how hard he played the game. Every time I turned down a tape, he was either rushing the pass or making a play.
Caught. Lockett, touchdown.
Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett.
His first touchdown of the game of the season.
The Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. On those slants, everything happens.
Russell hit as he threw it, took a monster hit, but hung in there.
The passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground.
I'm gonna check who these guys are. I hate getting that shit wrong. DBs. Prince Amukamara, Devon House, Nolan Carroll. Nolan Carroll. I knew that one. It was like in the back of my head. Demetrius McCray. Tashawn Gibson. See, these are all names that I knew.
And got inside for the pass.
But they're like in the deep dark depths of my mind. It's like when you remember a really bad memory from when you're like 10. Then something reminds you of it. It's like, oh, But it's not a good O, it's a bad O.
Gets it out to the 25-yard
Yeah.
line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Bortles, as soon as he throws it, and out of bounds, incomplete.
No longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Intended for Philly Brown. Let's check that. Alan Hearns, Marquise Lee, Rashad Green, Chris Brown. What? What? Chris Brown? Chris Brown, receiver. Dude, I hope you do not touch your girl. Dark joke, but hey. That's life.
On second down, here's Yeldon. And he'll fight for
Yeldon taken down by Kevin Pierre-Louis.
Only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
Going deep. Alan Hearns makes the catch. Bortles' first completion of the game is a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up.
Got
They know
juked
why
out of
to
my
do it
pants
for these
there.
Situations, first down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
10 yards still left on second down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though.
3rd and about
Out the window, they've got to go a little
1.
bit faster in order to try and win the game.
I was going to say 3, but hell,
When you
I'll
see
take that.
zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try to run for it with Yeldon.
Oh. What? Come on.
First as they'll bring him down.
Jared Reed coming up making the tackle, though.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They'll come out in the pistol. They keep it with Yeldon on first down. And he will lose yards.
Yeldon
here at the
loses
31-yard
3.
line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front.
And
go in that
incomplete.
direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Now Bortles.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw
And as he throws it, and it's picked off. Kevin Pierre-Louis with the interception.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Bortles was accident-prone last year, led the league with 18 picks and an early pick here.
And you know he spent a lot of time in the offseason working on this, thinking about it. It's not that he's not going to throw any. They just hope that that number gets cut down significantly.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And it's a
Kevin Pierre-Louis making a big jump, working on Alan
And
Hearns.
they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep
Lock
the
it.
football moving downfield,
Gets to the 36-yard line, gain of 17.
lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard
Rawls,
line.
not going to get much there.
A couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They come out here in the eye.
Running this way. Running this way.
10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
3rd and 6 coming up.
There to make the stop.
Thought to get a little bit more than that.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up
End
with
of the
this
first
third down
14-0.
play
The
as we hit
score.
the
Your
end
Hawks
of
are
quarter
up.
14-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gauton hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. From the gun on 3rd down. Wilson.
Curse breaking through, almost gets out. Tackled though at the 46.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple
Caught
periods of work
Baldwin
into the intermediate passing
as
game,
another first
and now we know
down.
exactly why.
Wilson
They got
is
the look
8
that they
for
were
8
seeking,
and
and they were able to take
119.
advantage of it. Well, for teams that like
2
to play man
touchdowns.
coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Wilson got Baldwin. He's got a touchdown.
All the way in, touchdown Seattle. Doug Baldwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches,
And we're about to
we've
go
had
up
quoted back to us,
21-0.
well, you know something?
Barring the
When
extra
you
point.
execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your turkey
And the
games,
kick
isn't it?
is
So long,
good.
I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
I'm on a roll.
The memory they need to
I might
keep
consider
with
playing
is
week
they did
5.
They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going.
And
Gonna be hit.
pressure coming.
Down.
Cliff Averill makes the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Beautiful sack by Cliff Averill, his 4th of the season.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Bortles gives to Yeldon.
Oh, no, this is week.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Oh, no, he missed 1 week,
Lost
sorry.
one.
Earlier I said Tyler Lockett missed 2 weeks. No, he missed 1. No, he did miss 2 weeks, sorry.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think
No,
it's time to
earlier
abandon the run
when I said
game,
I might play week
spread
5,
things out, and
I meant to
go
say
to
week
the
4
air.
because this is week 3.
Can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. He's going to float this
Pierre
one
Lewis
deep right
makes the
side.
sack,
And the
or
defense has it covered.
rather forces the early
It's the
throw,
Pro Bowl quarterback,
and it's picked
Richard
off.
Sherman.
Richard Sherman with the interception.
Set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
His second
When we
pick
talk about
in
the
as many
best corners
in
the
as
league,
many
we're usually
weeks.
saying shut down corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well. Hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
Here's Wilson, and he fires
Oh!
one that's intercepted. Picked off
Get there, Baldwin.
And he returns it into
Tavon
enemy
House
territory down to the 45-yard line.
Locking up
That's a
coverage
great example of
on
ball skills right there, partner.
Luke Wilson.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
I got
looked
a
around
little
the
bit greedy,
football
thought I could squeeze it
before
in
they
there, but
intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trying to shake
maybe
off
that
the
might shift some
interception.
momentum.
And
No.
down he goes.
Instead, Cliff Avrill's going to get another sack, his third of the game. 5 on the season.
4-3 defensively, pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Caught. Julius Thomas makes the catch. That's new. Well, then again, it's been a while since they got a first down, so maybe I just didn't hear it.
Down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh no, that's going to be running a passer. I thought I was closer.
They got him for a sack.
God, I hate that animation so much. They just dive for it instead of roughing the passer. I guess I'll take it. I got too eager. This might allow them to get their first points of the game.
And a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
They'll run the option left.
Option not going to work this time. Not falling for it. Bortles is tackled for a 3-yard loss.
And now it's second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Come on now. Yeldon's not that good. Come on, man.
They're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles looking for someone to throw to.
Oh, Averill almost got there.
And he takes it.
That's a touchdown. Coverage cannot hold up. They are not paying attention when scrambling happens. Instead, they stick where they are. Didn't really go with the receivers that time. Allowed them to get up. So the Jags gonna lessen this deficit to 14.
And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
DeBose to return.
Fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just
No, I
kept going
got
all
too
the way
close. I had it.
touchdown.
Ugh.
At some point, we're gonna
I get too
into
eager
our
and I
heads. Special teams,
overcorrect.
Special teams. The spark
I'll get
that
better.
often wins games.
No looking
Seahawks
furries.
offense
I'll get
now,
better.
they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Rawls gets 5.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Another run for
Down to
Rawls.
47 here. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set
It's
of
8.
downs.
It's nice every now and
Drive
then in this game not to see
Sluggo.
people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable
There's a nice
guy,
name.
let him
Drive
get the
Sluggo.
touchdown.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And Graham's got it.
Graham holds on to it
And he's
through the
brought
contact.
down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now Wilson on first down. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
Lockett's got it
6 there on
to the
first.
29. I wonder how much it costs to up a player's injury rating.
So they complete the pass and
I'll have
now
to
they
check
face
that.
a second down. Now Wilson on second down. It's complete to Lockett.
Oh.
And out of bounds right around the 20. 9 yards.
A
on the
little bit
pickup
more room there,
and
but
keeps the drive alive.
we got a first.
I think
That's
a big
important.
pickup
That's the
for a
important
first
thing.
down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here's Wilson. He
Oh, Baldwin can't hold on to this one.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Ball popped out on the contact.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
Graham holds on to it.
6.
Oh no, he's hurt. Graham, no.
And down
Jimmy,
on
I'm
the field,
sorry.
Jimmy Graham. This is where you hold your breath.
Jimmy,
and
please be
hope it's
okay.
not the knee again.
Folks, let's take a moment of silence for Jimmy.
When we get back.
Okay, moment's done. Okay, he's up and about. That's good.
So they're operating in the red zone.
Hopefully he's just out for this game or something.
Wilson again to Rawls.
Rawls
And he will take this
gets
one
in for the touchdown.
Thomas Rawls, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You know, I wish he could be like a kicker, or I wish he could be any sort of. Okay, dislocated thumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that.
And out now comes
I wish he could be any sort of player
ready to go.
in
They're
create a
gonna
player
need
you
another
wanted.
score. Got one last time, but
Like,
still
if you
down
wanted,
big.
you could be a lineman or a kicker or punter.
It's crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time.
Michael Bennett gets the sack,
Around the waist and push down. Michael Bennett
showing
in
us
there to
why
drop it
he
for his
deserves
second sack now
that
here
5-year, 68 million dollar contract, including 23 guaranteed through signing bonus.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
This has been a
Yeldon
real
pushed his
great
way
for
away.
sure. Nowhere to run.
His way
To the line of
away.
scrimmage, that's all.
Weird way of phrasing
He will
that.
stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. He's got time in the pocket.
Wagner gets the sack
Taken
down at the
Seahawks
5-yard
defense.
line.
Bobby Wagner in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he's able to get it out of there.
Can't block it there, but see if we can get a good return out of this. Pretty good. Got to the 41-yard line. I will take that.
Great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
No, I'm not doing split belly. I've done that before. Hasn't worked at all.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able
Oh.
to take exactly what happened before, replicate
Good
it,
for
and
4.
have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense
Be a
will
little
make
bit
some
stingy, huh?
adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Like, they don't really account for half yards, so it could show up on the yard marker as a gain of 4, but on the first down marker, it'll show up as 3.
On 2nd down, Wilson. It's caught him
Baldwin
inside.
again for the first.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Man, I wonder how we're actually going to do against the Jags.
They've been able to move the ball really well.
So if we're not careful, they can improve and
Wasn't a huge one. That's okay.
could end up pulling the Bucks on us, and like they don't score a lot, but they score enough, and they end up winning.
Brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play
Oh, could not break through.
You have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone.
Second
out
and
of your
12 coming up.
front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try.
Oh man, I almost got there, but
to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Not
sure what we can do here, but except maybe try to get a little bit closer. 2-minute warning has been reached.
The first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights
Why sale?
too.
Why sale?
And the Jags
I'll
have
show you
5
why.
in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Wilson.
Oh,
And a double coverage,
right to
and it's
him.
intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And
That's
a
why you
return
don't sail.
To his own 18-yard line.
Brandon, this is why
Man, I knew right as I hit the damn button.
Count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead,
I thought he'd go a little bit lower.
Come away empty.
Bad pick.
Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Nobody got 5 on the year.
To throw on 2nd down. Looking for his running back,
Oh.
and he's got it. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
No, we've got 4. Do we?
Bortles
Yeah,
now
4.
on 1st down.
No,
This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the
no, we do have 5 on the year.
30.
I'm over here trying to do math and pick a play at the same time.
Again, it's Bortles.
Jaron Weed. Jaron Weed. Jaron Reed with the sack. What a play. Good job, buddy.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And incomplete.
Almost
The
intercepted
contact
by
made the ball
Kevin
roll
Pierre-Louis.
free and brings up 4th
Broken
down.
up.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's taken to the 26.
Whoa.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
Man,
give
what a
him
spin move.
15,
Good job.
And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and
All right, at this
10.
point,
The Seattle now ready to march
they
onto the
want me to try?
field. And 2 interceptions thrown
Maybe
here
we can
this
get a field
first
goal?
half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter. But really
Baldwin has it.
Now,
Let's call timeout.
in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Very, very good scramble drill, guys. Very good.
We'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
The slants.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Out to the right here to Wilson. And
When in doubt.
inside the 35,
Here, let's
now
call
to the
another timeout.
34-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, Wilson. And incomplete.
Oh,
there.
cannot hold on to it.
Hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4.
Actually, I'll be good. Have to do a slant.
Wilson will throw again. He finds his man, Baldwin. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Procise. And he's going to fight his way forward here. For
All right, I just had to center that.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
From 39 yards out. It's good. That's going to take us to halftime. 31-7 the score. I will see you guys on the other side.
They're out in front as we send you downstate to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Jaguars are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Seahawks came in
We
prepared
got 20
for this
followers.
game,
Didn't even,
and it
or no,
shows
we
in the
got
way
16.
they play.
I was looking at following.
So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Third down from inside the 40. Quick pass and
Still,
catch
we're
by
growing.
Graham.
I like it.
And this long run goes for a touchdown. Seahawks up by a touchdown. Seahawks with the ball midway through one. Lockett's found on the quick pass and catch, and this play will go for 6. That puts them on top by 14. Third down from inside the 40. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Seahawks defense forces the turnover. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Wilson's able to find his mark near the sidelines. And it leads to a touchdown. Lead grows to 21. Offense on the field now after the turnover. The pass ends up being picked off. Houses is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive. Offense now with the shot after the pit. Clay Bortles with the completion over the middle. And 14 yards later, he's going in for the score. Now trailing by 14.
Wait a second. Why did they show...
Here the throw is hurried and picked off.
Wait, why did they show my touchdown?
Now waiting seconds of the half.
That's weird.
Would find his mark in coverage, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 20.
I don't know, wait.
So that's
I think I just spaced it earlier. Went to the Madden logo for some reason.
All right, Larry, indeed a one-sided affair to this
Weird.
point as we get set for half two.
It was a glitchy game, honestly.
This is
DeBose
at
to
the
return from the goal line.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to
Kind of runs into the pile there. Gets a net gain of 1, though.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out
Richardson,
on the
this
field
time
and
he
says,
holds
"All
on to
right,
it."
let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a
He had
game,
3
that
drops
sort of
last
deal.
week. A little
Most of
concerning,
the
but
time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking.
made
as
the
they begin
catch
this
there.
one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Oh, pushes off a tackler. Oh,
Near the
cannot
45, they'll spot it at the
shake off
44.
Cyprin.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. A nice strong run there for Rawls. His
Start
coaches
chewing
back
this
in
clock.
high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right?
Whoop.
If you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle.
Baldwin was like
That's
frozen
the
there.
kind of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
Dante Fowler in on the stop.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock. Even in a
Graham has it.
situation
He is
that we're not
back.
really focused on it.
It's a 9-yard
Welcome back,
gain,
Jimmy.
and it keeps the drive moving. And look at the numbers, a repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him, he's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, where everything is working well for him, and I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator is doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch. I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number 1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Oh, they want us to do PA. Then, maybe we can play this safe.
Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. Play clock winding down. Wilson going to give to Rolls.
And Rolls gets a block, gets the first down.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chain.
Get him to
That
25.
was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it.
Hopefully we can get 4 more rushes out of this drive.
And he got there.
And he's going to get this one
It's
down to the
2
30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game.
Oh my God.
While they slow it
Russell,
down
come
that
on.
way, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success.
Damn, dude. You took so long to get to the line.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Time running out here on the play clock. From the gun on third down, Wilson. He's got Curse.
Pushing him off Curse. Gets into the red zone. Down at the 15-yard line.
Yards that time and a new set of downs.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender.
See if we can get 3 more yards out of this drive.
Space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they get
Wow, okay.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And now for the offense, this is
try
play
one more
number
time?
11 here on this drive.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long.
Take a chance.
He's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Oh, man, he takes so long to turn.
He's going to be held up at the line of
I had to do it quickly.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them
Third and 9 coming up.
conversion here on third and a tough 9. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Wilson, that's caught at the 3. They didn't get the touchdown.
Down
but
at the
he did
1
get
yard
the
line.
first down as he's tackled at the 1.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary.
And he's
Rolls in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Thomas Rolls with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really
Still
well.
trailing?
I love his
What you
long
talking about,
speed
Willis?
there, right? Able to get out there and
What you talking about, Brandon? Bruh, I'm not trailing. I gotta fix this, though. And third down running back, we'll have Zach Brooks in. Gotta get some variety in, you know?
first all the way to the end zone, and smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goal post.
That's right.
Before you drop
taught
the
me
ball.
that.
There you go.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession.
I have no idea how they got to that conversation.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what.
You're kidding? Really? Was that a 10-minute drive? I'm sorry. I gotta pause one more time. I gotta check this. Oh.
I can't wait to see.
I gotta wait for this then.
Planned, because some teams
Almost
start at
picked.
half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we.
Holy shit. That was a 10-minute drive. Well, just about. Just under 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 7 seconds.
To run, these things work
Wow.
well for us. And sometimes
I did not realize I took that long on the drive.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and
But
try
that's
and
what-
create a big
that's-
play to give themselves some momentum.
Hold on a second.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Bortles.
Oh, God.
It's caught right side. It turns. He's at the 40.
Come on.
20.
Get there.
And he is down
Thomas, you
deep
saved the
into Seattle
touchdown.
territory. A big
Alan
play
Hearns
for
having a pretty good game.
And even 60 yards.
Remember how much
Couldn't
we
move
enjoyed
him.
watching him last week?
It's the same thing this
Felt like
week.
Averill was almost frozen there.
I think he could be a defender right now because no matter what they're throwing at him in terms of coverages, he's finding ways to defeat it. And even when he's covered,
Chancellor making
he's
the
not
tackle
covered.
along with
Hey,
Cliff
what's he doing?
Averill,
What's that
Bobby
term?
Wagner.
He's
The read does not work.
and making big catches. Really fun to watch. One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's gonna
Bortles just
run
gonna
and in a
chuck
bad
this one
mood.
out into the
And he just
stands.
chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's
3rd and 12
reach.
coming up.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
NFL quarterbacks work
time is
so
it?
hard on their mechanics.
At 4:30.
And they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. They
Sherman
eliminate
making the
any type of
tackle.
pressure of the game,
Handed
pressure
to
of
by
people in your
Bortles,
face, all of
4th and
that.
11.
That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No, a little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And
Just about to run into the kicker. I was scared.
Now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, I guess we're at the stage here where
Only
we're
4
sitting at
touchdowns,
80
folks.
points, But I don't think field goals are what they're looking for here in the second half.
I don't either, Brandon. When you're down as much as they are, that's the sign of a head coach waving the white
Tyler
flag.
Lockett breaking free. Tyler Lockett down the sideline.
Tyler Lockett. And
Oh no, forced me out of bounds
So
at
he
the
doesn't take it
5.
the distance, all but 5 yards shy of the
98
end zone.
yards. That makes me kind of sad. I wish I would have gone all the way.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
Procise flips into the end zone.
Touchdown.
What?
CJ Procise, his first touchdown of the new season. And this Seahawks offense continues
Still not
to
technically
pour it
down,
on.
using
And certainly some
the
credit there for that
linebacker
touchdown
as a
goes to the
mat.
offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet.
Gets
But
in.
they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
45-10 is your score.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25.
I'm gonna pause this again. What is Russell at? 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Yeah. Only. Okay, I thought it was under 100 or under 200. Yep, I am gonna put in Trevon Boykin. I don't want Russell getting hurt.
Call it the
He's a pretty decent injury rating. Not much of a chance of that, but we're just gonna go ahead and keep him out of there.
Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want
Bobby
to
Wagner
try
getting
to
into the
kick.
backfield,
Most of
aided
them
by
wanted with the
Michael
PAT,
Bennett
right?
tackling
In this
TJ
case, a
Yeldon for a
field
loss of
goal,
2
they'll take
yards.
it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Again, it's Yeldon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 20.
Actually, I'll see who I
Just
play
shy of the
next
30.
week, and then
5
I'll
yards on the
decide
carry there, and it leaves him with third
if I
and
wanna
about
play
6
it.
yards to go. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Throwing his Bortles on third down.
Ruben, almost getting there.
They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he's
Oh,
able to get out to
Yeldon
the
almost got the
32,
first.
brought down there.
Trying to
And
push his way
screen only
through
good for 3
Richard
that
Sherman.
time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
You know what? We'll just run this for shits.
He'll return it from the 6. Great blocking on the return. It
Gets to the
springs in
30-yard line. It paid off.
And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they were able to punch it.
No, I'm
going
gonna
to
run this way.
This time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop.
All right,
them
got
from
3.
punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way.
After this 3rd down, regardless of what happens, I think I'm gonna bench Graham. I don't want him getting hurt.
Clock's running down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Oh yeah, and 3rd quarter's gonna end anyway. Let's go ahead and do that now. Yeah, we still got 3 tight ends, so Cooper Helfett and Luke Wilson gonna be our tight ends for the game now. My line pretty good at injury, so no worries there. Go ahead and bench Bennett and Averill. Actually, no, what am I doing? There. Wait, why do I have 3, That's weird. I'll have to change their positions back. I'll put meant to do Barnes. And then Madison DeMarco. There we go. Now I have 7 DBs, that might be why. Might be why I only have that many DTs. Oh wait, we're done here.
And this should be the final play before
Usually my defenders are pretty good at not getting hurt, with the exception to Lane. Burley did get hurt for a bit, but I think he was okay after like a quarter or 2. Anyway, end of the 3rd. We are up 45-10 here in Jacksonville.
Back now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On the handoff, this is Procise. And he might have got this across
Procise
midfield,
gets
not by much. They'll
about
mark it down
4
at the 49.
on the play.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3 yards
Gets
on the
2.
pickup. That's going to set up an
3?
interesting 3rd
No,
and
2.
about 4 to go.
Oh wait, you're saying 3-4?
Expression, it's not my night.
Yeah, I've been going.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
Zach Brooks
having to hang
the second year man.
Exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough
And Zach Brooks
Every time he looks up,
almost
somebody's
broke
there
free.
defensively. That was the same
17
case on that
yards.
play. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. Right now, they've got to keep
Play kind of fell apart there.
want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football? Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
3 yards.
Gotta
on
get
the
juke
pickup
there, but
They've got it back
can't
to
follow it
3rd and
up.
10. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now the backup Boykin, his first throw. And he'll be
Oh, good thing that was incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely
So we'll go ahead and
have to
kick
win.
us a field goal.
And the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how
Kick
you
is
win.
good.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too
Actually,
much.
it's almost
So if you're
5. I
range,
might
grab
not.
3 whenever you can.
I might only play these 2
And they
weeks.
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars.
And
offense.
it's good to end on a high
To go
note.
again. And with this
I don't like
deficit,
ending these
you
streams
can't
with a
have too
loss
many
like I
drives
did
like the last drive.
the last 2 streams I did this, with opposed to the exception to the off season.
This guy's- He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and
Trying
get some
so hard to
offense
get
points
to
here
him.
and give us some points. No way does that guy get on
Carissa
the field
Brown
for
with
a
the
shot.
catch.
Punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen.
Wait,
It's complete.
Jefferson almost got there.
And they'll be out of bounds up past the
Oh, that should have been flagged.
18
Okay
yards
then.
out of that one, and it gets him a new set of down.
Actually, that reminds me. I'm also gonna put in. All right, I'm gonna put in Steven Terrell and Kelsey McRae. And on the defensive side, we'll go ahead and bring up Thorold Simon, Mac Gibson, the rookie, and Deshaun Shedd, Ty Smith, actually, yeah, I think that's... Yeah. About does it. I don't want anyone else getting hurt. We're going to have to sacrifice a lot of yards in garbage time, but hey, it's worth it. Also, I kind of want to sign another guy. Deshaun Shedd trying to get the tackle. Kelsey McRae coming in, finishing it off.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
Whoop.
or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. And a hit jarred at loose.
Incomplete. Thorold
It's
Simon
incomplete.
forcing the
He was
incompletion.
trying to hit Rashad Green, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Again, they'll throw with Bortles.
Frank Clark coming in on the sack. His first of the season. Saying, see ya.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Get away from that.
And this is
There you go.
the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Jags defense as they get back out there. And a field goal surrendered the last time out. Just by and large, are field goals wins for the defensive side?
They certainly are in today's football because offenses are so tuned up and usually have the ability to strike
almost got through.
at will. But when you're only giving up 3, you
Gain
feel like
2.
it's almost like basketball. You're trading, right? I give up 3 on my end. I'm counting my offense to get 6 on the other, and that is a win.
Yeah, it's a win for the kicker, too, I guess, if he makes the field goal, right?
No doubt about it.
And it's a fumble.
Oh, it's stripped. And it's picked up. Prince Amukamara with the recovery. CJ Prosize has a rare fumble. And that's not even his fault either. It looked like I guess maybe. I mean, sort of. That was also a really good play by the defender. One of the rare good moments for the Jaguar defense.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. And the evidence shows last week's game, it's really leaked into a second game now, Charles. What do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice...
See, can the Jaguars capitalize on their turnover? Gonna give to Yeldon. Gets 4.
Opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. I don't know if it's the game plan or if they're just being overwhelmed by the defense they're facing.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun on third down, Bortles.
Bortles gonna keep it himself.
First down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
They're gonna give it to him.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Bortles now on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height.
Clark almost gets there for his 5th sack.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball.
3rd and 3.
He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything.
Can our backups make a stop?
And gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Bortles going to try and throw on third down.
And broken up by Kelsey McRae.
Zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
They did make a stop.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Boswell's kick.
It's good.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
It's still a 35-point game.
It's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things.
Bose to return. To Bose. Keep saying Bose. That'll just be his nickname.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the
Not going to get much there. It's going to be 3rd and 5, maybe? 6. No gain.
So this is the 2nd consecutive week as you look at the numbers that he just doesn't.
Gonna go ahead and give Boykin another chance to get us a first down here.
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed.
And Baldwin holds on to it.
Together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have
Forgot
that as
to
well.
bench our
Always thought
receivers.
he was picking the wrong hole to
That's
try
only
and
3
run
minutes.
through.
Not much can happen in
And
3
his
minutes.
blockers, they seem to be getting him to the right place, but he picked the wrong spot.
Besides, I'm not doing
We've
much
seen
with
some
him.
of that again this week. Can they snap it together? Can they get back in sync? Because normally we see them go
Pro
together
size
very
gets
well.
away.
And he's gonna take
Almost
this
gets to
one
the first down
at the
marker.
46
Yard
yard
short.
line. 8
Maybe
yards
2.
on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
And once again,
Second and short,
leverage
let's go with our
wins. The
fullback.
offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and
Try to
found
play
some
this
good space
conservatively.
for the guy
Oh
carrying
my
the ball.
goodness, that is a packed.
Winding down. Now Boykin on second down. And he takes a
Almost got it
shot
off.
release as this will be incomplete.
I was so close to getting that off.
Get to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's
We'll
called
try it
a
again.
jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but
Okay,
fast enough that he
not
had
the
no time
packed
to look
goal line
downfield
formation
and
we
set
saw
himself
last
to throw the ball. And as he
last
tried to
down.
do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he's
Got the
taken down at
first.
the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Mike Tanner, the
3 yards
rookie.
there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Time for a break.
2-minute warning has been reached. This game is all but over. 48-13, the score.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. They'll hand it off to Pro-Size.
Pro-Size gets a block. Has a juke.
Has
Has a
a
juke.
The 20-yard line. They get 25 yards
Down
out
at
of
the
that
18.
one. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down.
I want to try for
So after
more.
that big play, let's
See if we
they
can't
catch
get
their
more.
Defense maybe on their heels.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes
See if we
to
can't get
heels,
Boykin a
trying to
touchdown.
figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And they're going to speed things up here. Boykin escaping the pressure right. Out to the right here to Wilson. 4 yards on the completion.
Couldn't quite keep his feet in. Couldn't quite control his feet there. 3rd and 2. See if we can't pick this up.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's
Pro
really
size.
good for the game of football. You're getting
Down at the
better
1.
athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen
yeah,
all
normal.
day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this
go
offensive
standard.
line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense.
See if we can. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
We feel like doing out here on the field.
Oh, it's from like at the line.
Boykin wants to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Nope, we're just gonna run it in.
Gonna score again. Yet another touchdown.
Run that
They
score
just
up.
Add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher.
Hey, don't blame me for running up the score. Blame them for not stopping me.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's see what the Jags have in store for us for this last 18 seconds.
They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Oh, no.
today.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Going deep is Allen Hearns. He's gone.
He's across for the touchdown.
I switched way too early.
But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
Cosmetic.
so he got so close to the kicker.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know.
Just want to show you how close he got to the kicker. Wow. Look at, if I can He's like under the kicker. How is that not roughing the kicker?
Lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's
Don't question it.
hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but
The
he
deficit
really likes the
stays at
fact that they're
35.
going down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
Oh man, DeBose almost got through.
They give us pulled pork, bacon.
One last hurrah. What do you say?
And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
Here we go! Ohio! Ohio! Bang, bang! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Oh, Boykin's going to throw it. Going to look deep for Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprian. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
That's gonna do it.
A big offensive
Tried to get one last hurrah in,
explosion leading them to victory.
but instead Boykin got
Defensive
picked off.
guys, they're
No
just
worries
saying,
though.
"Hey, put those points up
No
every
fucking
week
furries. We got it.
They will gratefully
No
accept
fucking
that,
worries.
won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it'll be their first loss of the season. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of
Yeah,
the
we're creeping up to
NFL
almost
on
3 hours, so
EA
I think I'm gonna have to
Sports.
end
For more,
it,
check
end
us
it
out
here.
at easports.com. From Jacksonville,
Jaguars won the turnover battle. Go and check out the stats for the game. We beat them in just about every category except for turnovers. And no, they had the better third down team though. No penalties. Player stats, Wilson had a pretty good game there. 85% completion percentage. Finally in the positive when it comes to touchdowns, interceptions. Pretty lackluster start. Sort of my fault for making some bad throws. Rawls had another great game. We held Yeldon to only 26 yards. Pro size did all right. He had a really long run. And Doug Baldwin had a good game, as well as Alan Hearns. He had that big pass in the final seconds. Blocking wise, pretty good. Only sack allowed. No sacks allowed, actually. Plenty of sacks galore, though, by the Jags. And tackles, Jonathan Cyprian led the game. Paul Posluszny one behind him. The guy who led us, Cliff Averill, with 7. Jags defense was on the field for a long time. I didn't punt. Alright. Didn't realize that. Quick score summary. And I'm going to call that good. 55-20. Cutting up that zone coverage. Anything else? Any key players I was looking at? I'm definitely going to upgrade your carrying after what happened last time. Upgrade your awareness. You got to be more aware, dude. yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, time to move on to the next week. And I just realized I didn't look at awards and stuff for the previous week. Big injury decision. Doctors have cleared Asher Ridgeway. He is scheduled to return week 5. You know what? Andrew Harris has done pretty good for us so far. I'm going to go ahead and keep him out. Start my backup. Don't want to rush the rookie's return. In history, that has not gone very well. Let's go check out some quick stats real quick. Check out the awards. Tony Romo, Navarro Bowman, Week 1 Players of the Week, as well as Josh Gordon, DeQuell Jackson. Tony Romo, again, Week 2 Player of the Week. James Laurinaitis, Ben Roethlisberger, and Jamie Collins. Matt Stafford, Clay Matthews, Paxton Lynch, and Jonathan Cyprin. He had those 2 picks in a losing effort. Team stats, Green Bay leads the league in offensive yards. Just a couple behind me. Defense, the Rams have the #1 defense right now, followed by the Colts, Cowboys, and Titans. Redskins have the best third down offense, followed by the Eagles, Cowboys, Saints. And fourth down, when it comes to fourth downs, so far the best is Cowboys, Saints, and my team. 2-point tries. Pretty. Not much to say there. And Bengals have the best red zone offense, 90%. And the best red zone defense goes to the Chargers. Penalties, Cowboys are 1 behind it. They're in last place in terms of like penalty yards, followed by us, but we have the least penalties. Good to know. Check out the standings real quick. The Rams still lead the division. If we win and they lose this week, then we'll move up to #1. We'll move up a spot. Cardinals start out 0-3, not very good. I didn't want to look at schedule. I wanted to look at standings. Oh, come on. There we go. Over in the AFC North, it is not looking so hot. Browns are 0-3. Everybody else is 1-2. Titans 2-0-1, tied with the Jaguars. Jaguars suffering their first loss of the season. Colts and Texans 2-1. Bills leading the pack at 2-1. Everybody else 1-2. AFC West, Chiefs and Broncos tied up for #1. The Lions lead the NFC North 3-0. Vikings, Bears 2-1. Packers 1-2. Falcons leading the South at 3-0. 2-1. Panthers, and then Bucks 1-2, followed by the 0-3 Saints. Cowboys leading at 3-0. Eagles, Redskins 2-1. Giants 0-3. And you already saw the NFC West with that. I will bid you farewell. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to anyone who tuned in during the stream. I always love and appreciate the support. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button on the YouTubes once I get this up, which will probably be sometime tomorrow. And I'll come back to this probably in a couple of days or something. I'm still not sure. But I had a lot of fun in the stream. I hope you guys did too. Have a nice day, and stay in drugs. Don't do school.